Something I don't talk about often. It's called COI matching, center of influence. So accountants, particularly accountants and attorneys, but let's focus mainly on accountants doing personal tax compliance. So a CPA that works with individuals, and they feel a little bit protective because they see what we, the traditional financial services industry, typically do to their clients, right? They're normally used to cleaning up the messes that we make. So the last thing they want to do is send a client to us and then be the ones responsible and on the hook because we blow it up. The way that I dealt with this, go and ask every client, you may already know this, do you have a CPA? Are you happy enough with them that you would send a friend to them, you would refer a friend to them? If you don't have an accountant like that yet, go to the list that you get from clients. So you ask a client, yes, I have an accountant. Yes, I'm thrilled with them, I'd refer them. Then you say, look, I'm always looking. We have clients ask us all the time for the names of good accountants. Would you mind introducing me? When that email introduction happens, let's say that Meredith introduces me to Bob. Bob is immediately like, oh, great, here we go again, right? One of these financial advisor people that are going to come in here and try and sell me on something. So we don't do that. Bob, tell me a little bit about your business. Who's your ideal client? If I were to refer someone to you, I wouldn't want to refer the wrong person. We've all talked about how frustrating that is. What's the area that you focus on? What are things that you find interesting? Is there a problem that you love solving? Then I would go look. I've got a list of clients who are looking for CPAs now because I've asked people, and I would just try to match them up. So I'd call and go, Bob, we have a mutual client. I didn't just introduce them because we know what happens there. Most of the accountants I talk to are super busy and are really frustrated because they don't have any time to be strategic. So you start feeding the accountant a little bit of tactical information. Basically, we're just doing little case studies, mini case studies with accountants to give them ideas, but in our own enlightened self-interest, what's happening? Like, do you think any of your competitors, quote unquote, even think about this stuff, let alone take the time to share it with an accountant?